Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Pikmin 1. Last time we finished up Distant Spring and the last of Forest of Hope, and this time though, let us head back to Forest Navel and finish that area off. This is the last area we need to do before the last area opens up. Forest Navel, of course, is the one we're going to need to deal with. Now, before we do anything in this area, we're going to need to do a few things. First things first, we need to do a few things. We're going to need to get rid of all the stinking fiery blowhogs in the area. Now, doing that is time-consuming and tedious. Thankfully, though, I have Pikmin for the types. Let's first get these Pikmin out of here and get them back in the onion, because I'm not going to waste my time with these dang numbers, with the dang lower numbers. We're going to need also yellows for bomb rocks to break down a wall. The wall in particular is actually something you want to grab next. Now, you also need to get some blues for several other tasks later. But for now, let's just leave the blues here. We're only going to need 20 of the blues for this task. We're actually going to need a decent amount of these blues for that task, and then we'll be good. Now, separate them. Grab the reds. We're going to need the rest of them be reds, because we're going to need to clear out the enemies, and having a lot of Pikmin for that is incredibly good. So, yeah. We're not going to exactly do a whole lot in this. We're going to try to get everything done as quick as possible. You're going to need bomb rocks for a lot of things, but the enemies respawn, so I have to clear them out. And as you know fully well, that is not fun to do given the fact the enemies are obnoxious. Especially fiery blowhogs. And especially shearwigs. Shearwigs suck. Thankfully though, let's do this. Die, 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 die. Oh, baskets. I went over really too much. Alright, die, 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 die. Okay, that's done with. I'm missing two. Okay, there we go. I'm not concerned about leaves. I'm just going to get this guy out of the way. Gotcha. Now I'm going to kill you with my fiery red Pikmin. Die in a ditch. There we go. That one's done. Next up is the one over here. I got him on his nose. Well, there goes the other guys. There we go. Very good. Not too concerned. Come here. Oh, I should have known. Wally Hop would do that. Hey, Wally Hop, you're very obnoxious. Eventually, if it gets too far away, they actually will go back. Please die, please die, please die. Oh, not enough, not enough time, not enough time, not enough time. Guys, come on. Okay. Yeesh. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. There we go. Go. Okay, Wally Hop, that's it. I've had enough of you. Come here. Die, 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 die. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's die, die, die. There we go. I hate Wally Hops. They're annoying. We gotta clear out a lot of the area of the dang enemies, and we're gonna need to do that quickly. So let's let this guy get hit by multiple enemies, and then wait a little bit, and then charge! Die. We're gonna deal with some shearwigs on this side, so let's go deal with them. Hi, sheargrubs and shearwigs, how's it going? Thankfully though, unless Olimar's... No, 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 no. What is going on? Yeah, as you see, the game is bugged. And as you saw, for whatever reason, I had lots of Pikmin, even though I should have gotten it, no problem. Whatever, I'll just deal with that later. Let the Pikmin go on their merry way. Let's try this again and see if it actually works. Why is it not dying? Sheesh. The male sheargrubs, for whatever reason, have an immunity, and I hate it. Male sheargrubs have an immunity, and I hate it. There we go, 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 there we go. Please die, please die, please die, please die, 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 die. Okay, good. Get rid of them now. I'm gonna get these guys out of here. I'm not gonna worry about their corpses. I'm just gonna get these out of here. Yep, Wally Hop. Crud. Trippy McTripperson, that's not helping right now. Attack! There we go. Nicely done. Now then, for male sheargrubs, die in a ditch. I know there's another shield wig there. There you are. Sure. You'd think beating around it multiple times in a row would get it killed, but instead, it ignores it and decides to kill one of my Pikmin. Ugh, whatever. I only needed reds for this nonsense. I'm not going to deal with those nonsense entirely. But whatever, I'm hitting things too much on my own desk. Alright, let's deal with that now. So, next up, let's go deal with an enemy. The enemy over here is a weird mushroom enemy. I don't remember his official name, but I'll put it on screen. So, interesting thing about this guy, you're going to need to, well, hit underneath it and not hit above it. So, unfortunately, you have to hit him. Trippy McTripperson, I swear, we're not doing this game again. The mushroom spores will cause Pikmin to go crazed, and that's never good. If you hit it enough times, though, and it causes the trip, it actually leaves itself completely vulnerable to attack, and you can actually just throw Pikmin on it rapidly, and then it will die quickly. Look how fast the HP bar circle is going down. And is also required, so this is, I found the Omega Stabilizer! I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. And it looks rather cool. Nice. Anyway, more Pikmin for this. This is actually pretty good. So let's grab this 10. Throw the rest in this one. We're going to get a grand total of 30 on this. Although, I don't know why that moves closer to me. Whatever. There's no more enemies I have to worry about too much around the pathway I need to go to, so I'm not too concerned about these. You're fumbling. Thank you. I know 50 can fit on. I know they can. That's why I decided to do that. Oh, well, I slipped. Interesting. I slipped. Whatever. Reds, I lost some reds, but I'm not too concerned. Primarily because, as you see, I left a lot of corpses around the area. Thankfully, though, the Pikmin are smart enough to go the correct direction unless the other pathway is open. Although, I wish I had the other pathway open, I can't exactly do anything about that. So, next up, we need blues for this next one, but we also need to be careful because... Oh, great, the blues decided to help out the reds. Oh, funny. Stop doing that. There we go. So, we're going to need a lot more blues for this next job, but right now, I think I'm better off just getting the blues than getting the part out of the water. Let's get this over here. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am, actually. I'm going the completely wrong direction. I'm dummy, and I'm a dumb box. And that's a good sign for things to come. Alright, that's annoying. Let's just get the correct direction, because we're not going to worry about the Pikmin right now, and just focus primarily on where we need to go next. So, first things first, I'm going to get these guys back to flowers, because it's annoying to have late buds, and buds suck in general. Let's just get the buds out of here, because I do not care for it right now. I think I have enough for nectar for enough buds. There's buds. Going away. There we go. Very good. Stupid happy heading head. We're only going to need to go after one area. First things first, you're going to want to do this like this. So, we're going to use that candy pop though, because we're going to have to get the Pikmin back over here later. It's safer to go this way and do that instead of anything else, so I'd recommend doing that. If you want my advice to get rid of the area, you're going to need bomb rocks for a certain task. Anyway, we got the Omega Stabilizer, as you see. That was the one part we were missing on the side of the ship. Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. What he says there is actually very decently true. He does not need all 30 parts to get to the top to get the escape. That part is actually one of the ones you're going to necessarily need to get out of the ship. I now recovered 25 or 30 parts. If I can just find 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, so let's focus primarily on our next task, which is requiring us to get more Pikmin. Although I don't know why the others decided to have their fun. Whatever, I don't need reds for this nonsense anymore. We're going to instead need to get our Pikmin numbers lower, because we're going to need something for the next task. I'm going to go after certain parts in a sequence that will make sense. First things first, we have blues, we're fine, I can deal with that, and I can keep the red. How many reds do I have? I have 20 reds on my party, that's actually perfect. That's actually the perfect amount I want to get. But I need to have a little bit more. I need a grand total of, I think I need 40 in total. Or rather 35, but 40 is a good number to get. So, because the next thing we're going to require us to go past a wall. So, there's also still going to be another fiery bulb orb, fiery blowhog, and unfortunately for me, I can't exactly do anything about it. So I gotta kill that thing first. Tripper. Why is the flower tripping is beyond me, though? You'd think flowers trip less. Throw a Pikmin on it, so that way it forces it to start getting aggressive, and throw it, and try to throw it off. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Nicely done. Now, you don't need to bring reds to go through the fire geysers. You just need to be careful because the fire geysers timing is a strict one. So there, 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 and there. Alright, we're done with that. Let's focus primarily on what we need to do. First, throw the yellows over here. Let's get all the yellows over there, and I don't think there's any more yellows. Nope, no more yellows. Okay. I can focus primarily on going this way. So now, we just need to go across this way. We're going to need to leave these guys right here for now. Normally, you would want to get the blues to get out of here to do this, but first... here isn't the beetle. It's wasting my time. I don't like doing an incident beetle because, as you see, sometimes they'll get the Pikmin to aggro, and it's not good. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It will eventually leave, at least. That's actually pretty good. And this is the part we need to find, an analog computer. This computer conveys the vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a bit too little bit too vague. So it's very helpful. What you need to do is grab it with 20 Pikmin. You can grab this very easily. It's honestly probably the easiest one to grab. Now, usually I would do the switch, but I'd rather not and not waste my time. I need blues for a certain task. So let's get that out of the way, get those out of the way, then whistle these guys, and then immediately bring them back to the sticks. We can actually lead them over here. This is actually a better method of doing this, and honestly, I'd rather recommend this because it's a lot faster. Now then, we need 20 reds for this next task. Actually, I just realized I need some blues. Come here. I need at least some blues. I don't need every single blue in the game. So let's go ahead and throw some blues into this. Let's get, I think at least, I need 4 at least. This next test is going to require me to have blues, so I'm going to need to get some blues. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Perfect. 20 is enough. And thankfully the fire guys are stopping, please. We have to hope and pray we can get this one next, because I want to get this done at least to get the wall bridge done, because it's going to take a while. If it's not fast enough, then I'm going to have no choice but to run back immediately, because as you see, remember correctly, I left the blues there, and it's never good to leave Pikmin unattended. Because as you know, if they left there and end of the day, they die instantaneously. I have done 2 parts afterwards, and I'd like to try to get some parts done. I'd like to at least get started on this one, because this one's a bit of a pain. It's a long sequence, and it's not exactly a necessary ship part. However, you're going to need to get this one anyway. We're missing one more, I think. If I remember correctly, I need 1. Thankfully, though, the AI is at least somewhat suitable. Also, the Shearwigs do not react to any Pikmin because they don't react to Pikmin in this game. They react in Pikmin 2, though. So you can ignore them for now. There we go. Oh, come on. How? You'd think that'd be done, right? Come on. Finish up. Come on. I know you can finish this up. Thank you. Now we're going to need yellows for this one because we're going to need to get yellows up here. First, get the blues over here, and throw some blues over this. Then get the yellows, throw all the yellows on top. And then leave them here. There we go. You guys are up to yourself over here, and then jump down here. This part, however, is a glitchy one, so be careful. You need to throw 15 yellows on this one in order to get down. I just wanted all the yellows. Am I missing? I got 10. Where'd the 15 go? Okay, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Where did I miss some yellows? I guess I didn't pull out 15. I was focusing primarily on the bomb rocks, wasn't I? Oh, great. That's not good. So let's just get out of here and just worry about that part tomorrow. I can easily get it quickly with yellows. So, yeah, yellow's going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. So, we're going to need to just get this one out of the way next, because I'd rather get this one out of the way next. I might as well bring my yellow numbers up if I can. If I'm not, then I can have nothing to go back on. Thankfully, though, there's rock walls I need to break down, and they're almost there at the part, at least. I might as well speed this up. This is going to take a bit of time. Honestly, breaking the walls is actually what you want to do to speed this up. And speed up. Alright, speed up 20. 20 speeds is up double speed, so that's actually really good. We got 2 ship parts out of the way, and I can definitely get 3 before the end of the day. So let's first dismiss the rest of them, and then let's check where the Pikmin are. I didn't leave anyone there. I didn't leave anyone there. I just have to go back to the area where the stick is, and I can whistle these guys. The analog computer is finally in. An analog. I'm pretty sure anyone's heard that insult. You might as well tell you right now. Analog means that someone's bad with technology. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. Just like my boss. I've now recovered 26 of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Now, technically speaking, this is a re-recording because I know for a fact I can get this one done quickly. So, 14, 23, I think that's everyone? I'd like to say that's everyone. I honestly need to be careful if I lost a Pikmin for it. If I lose one, then I'm fine with that, but I don't like losing multiple than one. Alright, no one's missing. No one's missing over there. No one's missing over there. I didn't go that way. Except for the reds. So let's go and check to see if everyone is there. And 3 Pikmin are in the... Are there 3 Pikmin in the ground? I like to think 3 Pikmin are in the ground, but I will be concerned if they're not. If they're in, technically, where I need to be, then I'm fine, but if they're not, then I'm going to be concerned. I don't like losing a Pikmin to end of day, but I'll concede to it if it's a 1 Pikmin loss, because it just takes too long to go through it again. Alright, Wally Hop, let's see what you do. Nothing. Okay, I didn't lose any of the one, and that means everyone was being plucked. Alright, that's fine by me. I'm fine with that. I always over-worry whenever I miss a Pikmin. 17 days since impact. If I can just find 4 more parts, the dolphin will be fully rebuilt. But the time has grown short. I must not flag in my search. Even if I cannot recover every piece, I will not give up. Surely some of those parts aren't absolutely necessary. I can almost see my smiling family. We lost 3 from battle, but... No, right, we lost 3 from battle from the stupid, idiotic, annoying shearwigs. And sheer grubs. Ugh, I hate those things. Yours enemies are just always mean. Those are the enemies you think of. So let's go back in here. We're gonna need some reds and yellows for this again because we need to break down the walls to do it. Alright. I had to do this in 3 attempts because I lost too many Pikmin and I did not want to cave to it. Only because I know for a fact I can do better than this and I'd rather not. So, 3 attempts, I had to deal with nonsense. First things first, I'm killing some Wally Hops because they suck and I hate their ugly faces. Frankly, I hate them too much. Ugh, stupid, idiotic Wally Hops. Why do they exist? Why do they honestly exist? I know they liked it. I'm still petty right now. I'm very angry right now, and I'm just frustrated at this. Wally Hops are the bane of my existence, and they love it. Let's just deal with what we have. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with leaves, so I have no choice but to deal with this. Let's just get some stinging nectar, because this is going to take forever. I need to get these guys unflowered, because this ship part's going to be the most annoying one of the bunch. The other ones are easy. Oh, no. Those things are easy. These, on the other hand, very mean. And no nectar. How? Not a single nectar piece in once? Not even one. That's impressively disappointing. Also, by the way, that weird thing there is actually known as a nest for a grubbing little... I think it was the food bugs. Those are actually the ones that, you know, steal treasure and other items. But I'm not too concerned about them because, honestly, I'm not too concerned at all. Let's just see if that got them all flowered. Okay, there we go. Good grief. Alright, that's it. That's it, Wally Up. That's it. No one likes your little face. Come here. You're pale and ugly. You're very bold. Very, very, very bold indeed. There we go. Alright, Wally Hop, that's it. Where are you gonna do? What is he doing? Take too long, by the way. The game is actually not gonna like that, and it's gonna force the Wally Hop to do anything stupid, but now we finally get the ship part. This is the anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the ship's rocket's exhaust ports and filters all the disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. This is also required, so let's go get this. So, 40 ship parts for this one. Let's just get it if we can. Alright, that's going to speed up the process significantly. Alright, we can actually put 60 on this thing, so it's actually pretty good to get 60 on these guys, so... Yeah, very good. I'm not going to worry about anything else right now, so let's just get this part out of here first. You're needing less blues than you need for today, so I need to throw the rest of the 38 blues here into the onion, so I don't feel them. Let's get the yellows out next and bomb rock some walls, because I need to bomb rock them. Let's just speed this up, speed this up, speed it up, speed 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 up the process, speed up the process. There we go. Alright, I need to get that out of the way first. I wanted to get that out of the way first. We're gonna need some blues for this next task, so let's just throw the blues here for now. We only need some blues for that task. We don't need every single one of them, but it's better to have some blues over there than nothing. So let's just throw these blues back away, and there we go. The next task is going to require us to have at least 15 yellows for that task, as well as some reds, so we're going to need to be careful. So, there we go, get some reds, throw them back in, because they're not going to go buds. So, next up, we need to get some... We already have blues, we need yellows, 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 yellows. We need at least some yellows for this. We don't need a lot, but we can actually go up to 13 if we want. Okay, that's not good. I need enough yellows to get this done. Let's just get these blues back here. Clearly, I miscounted. Whatever. I'm trying to rush this because I know for a fact this is going to be a little bit stressful to deal with, but whatever. This ship part's important because you see now the ship looks a little more complete. Anti-duction filter. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Never covered 27 out of 30 pots. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So there's a boss here and other things. So, got you guys. Jeez. No wonder I was losing my mind. I had too many dang blues. We only need at least 10 blues for this next task, so we're not going to worry about them too much. Now, we're going to need a lot more yellows than you think, so I'm going to actually get at least... Fine, I'll wait till the game loads the blues out. Thank you. Sheesh. Could have sworn Right, 13 yellows. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. First things first, we also need 15 reds for this next task. Because this task is going to be a short one, but it's also time-consuming and tedious. Because, by the way, as you saw last time, I couldn't do anything about it. Now, this is more so the fact that you can't exactly get this one quickly unless you do certain tasks. One of them is bomb rocking. Oh, tripping. I do not need that today. Okay, you know what? If he trips, it's his own dang fault. I usually carry the right numbers of me, but if it trips, I have no choice but to waste my time. Ugh. You can tell when they trip when they decide to do something stupid. So, let's just get... Oh, crap. Okay, that's what happens when you get burned, and they don't lose their dang flowers, but it's annoying to get burned. You can actually hold them onto the wall, and you can actually get them to go faster away from it, but it's not easy. As you see, it's a bit tricky. Now then, we're going to need blues for this next one, because we need to throw some blues on this. Alright, blues, blues, blues. There we go. Now we need yellows for this next one. Put the yellows on this. All of them, and I do mean all of them, need to be on this task, and we need to separate the blues and reds. We need to get Omar up to the top, and then get the ship part. Now, this ship part's glitchable and also a pain. Just keep an eye on this one, because it's going to be a pain. Let's get all 15 yellows on this thing, and then we're good. This is a ship part known as Libra. Libra is actually Omar's gift from his daughter. And you want to get this ship part because it's important for him. As you see, I found my Libra! My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder how she's doing right at this moment. You need reds for this, and throw all the reds you can on this, because this will speed up the process. Okay. No. You know what? If you're going to be this stubborn game, fine. Fine, fine. I'll bring you all here, and then separate you so you don't act stupid again. Ugh, I swear, Omar has a habit of just doing stupid things, and I do not like it. Let's just get these guys over here, get them all on this part, and let them deal their job. So, next up, I need to get the blues and yellows with me, because we're going to need to go to the next task. And wait, there we go. And then wait for the next one, and there we go. Hopefully. Okay, good. We didn't run across, no problem. Now, we need to bomb rock these walls if we want to speed this up, but I'm not going to worry about bomb rocking the walls, except for one. Now, I usually don't do that, but I need to speed up this process, and this process sucks for this nonsense. So, let's leave the blues here for now. I said leave the blues there, but I don't know why it's focusing on yellows, whatever. We need some yellows for this next task so we can actually bomb down a wall. Now, you need to do this with a lot of yellows. This one actually infinitely spawns bomb rocks. I'm not kidding. This actual area that spawns infinite bomb rocks. This is also an area where you can actually lose Pikmin if you're not careful, so keep in mind. There we go. We got everyone with bomb rocks. Now, I can actually use these bomb rocks on anything we want, and not everyone has a bomb rock. Unfortunate. Alright, where is the one with no bomb rock? There we go. Get out of here. This one is going to require a decent amount because it requires 6. There we go. 3 on this one. Bomb rocking again. 3 again. Oh, that's enough. Alright, we can actually break down that wall now. We actually managed to do it. We need reds for this. No, I'm not kidding. The game may suggest you use yellows, but guess what? Do not listen to the game. You actually don't want to have yellows for that because yellows, while damaging, don't exactly do much damage. Instead, you want to have reds. But first, let's focus primarily on getting this wall also down. So, we want to get this wall down as well. Wait for it. Oh, I actually plumbed it down all the way. That's weird. Alright, I can use the other bomb rock on this other wall instead. I'm not exactly partial to using bomb rocks on these walls, but it's fine. So, let's get that out of the way, get the yellows done, and now we're done with that, and we can actually leave them in the back of the onion. That's for now, because we're not going to need any other yellows for this task. Red. Dude, yo, you're here. Okay. Next task, I don't need any other Pikmin besides the reds. I don't need to break down any other optional walls, because you really don't need to, and this is going to take a bit of time. This also last ship part is actually requiring us to fight a boss. Now, this is actually the first time you actually see this in the game. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I've never heard 28 or 22 parts. If I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Now, I'm bum rushing this because I know I can bum rush it. Now, I wouldn't recommend bum rushing if it's like your first time playing, so really don't. Because you have plenty of time to do this. As you see, I'm on day 18. I have 12 more days left to go, and tripping at 3% is not helping me. Unfortunately, tripping is something that's common in this game, and I don't like it. Get over here. We're not going to need the blues anymore, but I'm going to leave them at base because I'm not going to worry about them. They're left at base, they're fine. Now, this boss does not need a lot of Pikmin, actually. You don't need that many Pikmin, but you need to get at least 30. 30 is a good minimum number for this boss. Now, you're not going to need to do the yellows because while yellows do help the fight, you don't really need that many Pikmin. It's primarily because the boss is so tall. Now, this is the first introduction of this boss in this game, and there's no other introduction in the game. So I'm just checking to see if there's any more Pikmin. I have not missed any. Okay, good. You can go the long way to get to the boss, so it's actually better if you do the long way than the short way. Because the short way lets you go through the sheer way territory, and it's not fun. Trippy McTripperson, we don't have time for this. Thank you. The boss over here, by the way, is actually probably a enemy you've probably seen if you play Pikmin 2. Beady Longlegs! A weird spider-like enemy that has weird stomping feet. Now, this guy is a pain. Admittedly, very much painful. By the way, if he knocks them off, they will actually attack the feet, and that's not good to attack the feet. The feet slow down the Pikmin tremendously. Alright, there we go. He stopped for a second. He needs a second to breathe. Alright, there we go. He shakes off the Pikmin, and nothing happens. Now, unlike Pikmin 2 or 3, they cannot escape the area. Thankfully, though, they don't escape, so you're not going to have to worry about the enemies escaping the areas. You can leave some Pikmin on there, and actually will start to get ready to shake. And as you see, it finally let go, and it's fine. I'm not too concerned with going near the flame geysers. As you see, it's stopping from turn around. And as you see, that means I'm not going to have to worry about the enemy being, well, in pain. But I can't see diddly if that case. So it takes a breather, which is actually quite short. As you see, it can actually keep going in my direction if it faces forward towards me. You want it to waste its energy, so as you see, it can only take some steps before it has no time to do it. Alright, there we go. Good, good, good. We're actually halfway done. It's actually halfway dead. It was actually completing this process. Alright, go. Go. Fire, 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 rock, 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 rock. Oh, crud. Well, that hurt. I'm being risky, but honestly, it's better I risk than reward. Okay, that's not good. Okay, 22. I'm fine with losing reds. I'm fine with it. That hurt, but I'm fine. Okay. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Okay, you're dead. Okay, he's also opens a party box which contains a ship part which is actually required. The guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite is a part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. Now I hope it has enough. Okay, okay, okay. You can actually check A button. Seriously, Pikmin, what are you doing? You need grand total of 20, which is actually something I needed to get, and that's actually pretty good, because that means I'm done. Although I don't know why he's carrying this stinking red pellet back. Let's just speed up this process. This is going to take a bit of time, because they're going a long way. Thankfully, though, I don't worry too much, because I'm not going to waste my time with the dang walls. You can speed up the process by just throwing more Pikmin on the object, and it speeds it up. They'll take the shortest path they can possibly take, which should be the right path now that I've opened the way. But, as you know, it's not going to be easy. Let's just get rid of these enemies so we can actually get rid of them now. Blues, I'm going to... If I have to come back here again to do that like I did last time, I will. But I will concede on nonsense. Let's just heal. I've recovered my parts, and I've also recovered all my HP. Confirming the ship's status, I have taken the opportunity to replenish my spacesuit. There we go. Good. And let's go through every single red on this and have them destroy every enemy in the path. Okay, that's not good. That means they're not all there. There we go. 15. Although having leaves is not exactly my most happy day. I can't exactly help that much in buds and leaves. As you see, it's already speeding up, and I don't exactly have to worry about it anymore. But I'd rather speed up this process, so... Collateral and tripping McTripperson. I don't care. You guys are tripping too much. I'm not wasting my time with you guys tripping. Let's just get this all ship parts onto it and speed up this process. 40 speeds up this process significantly, and I'd rather to have this process speed up far faster. Although I wish they'd go the way I opened up, because as you know, that's just a steep wall, and it's not exactly too concerning. There we go. They're not going the alternate pathway. Okay, that's at least somewhat annoying, but whatever. I'm missing a Pikmin. There we go. Okay, I can thankfully speed this up to 20. Let's see if we can get some nectar on this so we can actually do some process. Okay, hurry up. We're almost at sundown. As you know, that's going to take a bit of time, but whatever. Okay, no more Pikmin are on their duty of doing that nonsense, but thankfully, though, I'm not missing anyone. I lost some Pikmin to the Beady Longlegs, which is expected. But now we have the last ship part in this area, which means we can finally get to the finale. I knew I could get all three, so that's actually pretty good. The fence system is now on the side of the ship. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. I've now recovered 29 of 30 parts, increasing Dolphin's capabilities. My search can now uncover a wider area. You also do not need to get this last ship part, but you can if you want to. As you see, the Dolphin is basically finished. It's everything completely repaired on the outside. There is nothing else you need to do besides the finale, which will be tomorrow, actually. So let's throw everyone back in the onion, because you're not going to need them for this. I likely lost a lot of Pikmin, but honestly, I expect to lose Pikmin and Beady Longlegs, because Beady Longlegs is evil, but I need at least 20 to deal with that. Dude, you really, really, really have to trip. Like, actually trip. And now you wonder why I don't bother bringing too many Pikmin on me on my own tasks. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna sit this process and go to sunset. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. And this is the final time we'll be in the Forest Navel. So, yeah. Alright. Everything we can do. There will be a bonus video after the LP that's showing all the endings. But other than that, I am not too concerned. So let's lift off. This is the final time I'm here. Goodbye, Wally Hops. I will never miss you. 3 attempts at Forest Navel. Good grief. 18 days in the back. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the level fire is near the capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life force fails in 12 days. Courage! Cowardly dog. We lost 8 from that dang annoying beady longlegs, but that's fine. It's honestly pretty low, all things considered. I lost 98 throughout the entire thing, but the last one's gonna probably increase that number significantly. So, let's end this off, and next time on Pikmin 1, we are going to be going to, you guessed it, the final trial. And as you see, stars are shining when we do this, because we're near the end of the game. So, see you all next time for the finale of Pikmin 1.